Hey everyone, hey Aquarius, hope y'all are doing great. Let me just double check this, make sure you can actually see everything. There we go. All right, get a good focus on. Trying something a little different with the stand area here. We'll see how it goes. So, Happy New Year. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and North Node placements, or any other placement of Aquarius that pops up anywhere else, okay? It'll be for January 2024. We're going to try and pull on as much energy as possible and get you as much guidance and insight regarding whatever you need for energy healing at this time. Pulling on your yin and your yang, divine feminine, divine masculine energies, as well as any chakras as well. And I'm going to do something a little extra special that I haven't done yet for the collective. So I'm excited to do it for this month for everybody. And that's doing a full-on comprehensive tarot assessment of your energy, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get your final guidance, which we'll read at the end here as well, okay? So take what resonates and leave the rest, right? I'm going to be pulling on quite a few of y'all's stories, all right? We'll leave that there. I'm going to be on Lemuria. Right, Spirit for Aquarius. Let's get some overall energy as well as timing and personal situation identifiers, please. Past, present, future. Using the Monology. Let's get through, please. Full moon in Virgo. Okay. So you could be dealing with a Virgo. This is also, just doing some quick math. March energy? Okay. You are good enough. So maybe there's some issues with valuing your self-worth this time. Or this could be an energy around you as well, okay? I just heard pity party. Okay. Let's get two more. Thank you. Full moon Cancer. So you could be dealing with a Cancer. Let me fix that. That's not as good. There we go. A personal issue reaches resolution. That would be February energy as well. New moon in Aries, Aries season. Okay, April, February, and March. All right, March, February, April, March, April. Interesting. So perhaps transitioning spring time sometime. All right, it's time to take action. Maybe you're getting the go ahead from the universe regarding something that, and yes, you have the confidence to do it. Okay, that you can do it. This could be in healing. I also just imagined Hermit in reverse. So perhaps getting out and getting out in the world after being introverted for a while. Maybe you've been in a period of hermit mode for a while, and now it's time to get out and get your energy out in the world. All right, tell me more, Spirit. Signs and synchronicities might be significant. Okay. Mutable moon. You could also be dealing with the Sagittarius, Gemini, Pisces, or Virgo here. We do have Virgo and Pisces. Nothing is set in stone. Stay adaptable. Something is changing. Scattered energy. Maybe you might need to go ground. Be out in Gaia's energy. Ooh, okay. Spirit's removing you from a scenario where you might end up getting trapped, okay? Energetically speaking. Unbalanced calls out mirrors, confronts power struggles, polar opposites, and test. With opposition here. Spirit's always got something up its sleeve. New and exciting opportunities focus on the new, transcendence, maturity, fullness, fertility, first steps onto a new path. Pink moon. I'm getting this vibe that your environment where you're at in your environment needs to change up. I definitely get this ace up the sleeve vibe going on. Like Spirit's killing two birds with one stone. The universe is orchestrating something where you can't be in a spot because someone else is going to get something. You're going to have some sort of, it's this scattered energy, this confronting power struggle energy. Like you can't be there. The universe is removing you from that situation temporarily. And I get the feeling that you getting out and doing more out in the world not only gets you unstuck from being in hermit mode for so long, but it also provides an opportunity for these other energies. I don't know, karmic balancing. There's something going on energetically here that's valuable, okay? And it's going to be valuable to more than one person here. Let's see what this is. And on top of that, you might be discovering new things while you're out and about, okay? New aspects of your journey. Let's see what this is. I'm really getting that vibe. Like Spirit doesn't want you to be an accidental sitting duck or something, right? Leo, could be dealing with a Leo. We're going to get 9, Spirit. You're going to need to have some strength and confidence. You are good enough for whatever it is that you want to do to go take action on. That gets you out of stasis. Protect yourself energetically, okay? Cleanse your aura, transmute anything you need to transmute, and then protect. White might be a significant color. Could be for self-care with that rose there, and then I'm seeing white's all around purifying and protecting, as well as transmutation and healing, okay? So it might be a little bit of everything, right? Run up, get done up. Health issues. Oh, it could be in your physical being. All right. Like sickness or something. Like someone comes to your house and gets you heavily ill, but if you're not there, it's not an issue. Invest in short term here. It's a major purchase, but not that major of a purchase. It's not like buying a house, right? It's like, you know, a washing machine. Is that a washing machine? Yeah, that's a washing machine. Hold on, let me think. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Yeah, that's a washer. Okay. So it's almost like going to need to invest for a little while. All right. Tapping into your feminine energy here with sugar and spice and everything nice. Go easy on self here. I'm really getting the sense that your energy is going to get moving and grooving. Okay. In a few months. Interesting. Alright. You're being buttered up for something awesome. I feel it. But you don't want your health to get affected. Alright. You have the moon goddess here. Hello. You will know what this is when the time is right. Okay? When in divine timing. 2 more. Contracts. Okay, agreements, contracts, working with others. Hoo-hoo. Boundaries and old hoopty, yeah. Whatever it is might be something that you might have to protect self with, okay? I'm just seeing the health issues here. Maybe things falling apart on the bod, right? And it's just energetic, okay, at the moment. So you're kind of getting the heads up now to kind of get anticipated with your energy all put together, okay? And by doing that, getting moving and grooving. Interesting. All right. Let's see if we can make room for this spirit. All right, let's get 6 from each half stack of the tea leaf. Tell me more. Actually, first, let's roll the dice. Is this involving anyone specific? Anyone? All right, we got Aries, Pisces, Gemini, and Capricorn, it looks like. Yeah, that's Capricorn. Wish I could see these better. One, dark woman. Dealings or relationships with the woman with dark complexion or hair. Coins. Money will be coming to you. Temporary situation. I really got the vibe of that. You are on the road to success with Mountain Road. Romance is in the air. Happiness and well-being with the sun here. Okay. Everything seems to be like it's going to be hunky-dory for you. I like that. Maybe there's going to be a new contract. You're going to be working with this dark woman. I'm hearing more so dark hair than dark complexion for most of you. Okay. Romance is in the air. Heart, love, deep affection, and caring. Oh, I just heard like bestie energy. Okay. All right, be careful. Do not take risks. Okay. And that could be just keep, having your energy just be completely exposed to a situation, right? Disappointment in some affair. I wonder what this is. What is this? Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Year of the rooster might also be significant. I also see Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. So Aries, like 3 times so far. Could be strong Aries in their chart, okay? I'm not getting the sense that it's this woman with dark complexion, dark hair. That's this arrogant, boastful person. I think this is something that she might be leaving. So it still has that residual energy in the background here. Let's clean up a bit. Spirit. Okay. Follow your intuition. Keep your energy protected. I'm going to leave these up. This is definitely something to invest in. I want to learn more about this run-up, get-done-up energy. Okay. You got a few months. Okay. I'm getting the feeling it's this energy right there. So we'll ask about it. It looks favorable, whatever this is going to be for you. I'm just wondering about this energy over here. She might be in a position to do that. And by moving out of whatever situation, she's coming to you. Actually, I should probably do this. That's better. Okay. Contract. I wonder what that is. All right, we'll get into it. For some of you, I'm also hearing this as someone from your past coming back around, okay? And if you're not home and they knock on the door because you're out doing stuff, taking care of your self-care, ooh, that could be it. All right. And as a result, you'll run into somebody that'll offer a contract to you. Okay, of some kind or another. Scattered energy for sure. Okay. Actually, I'm going to leave those up. All right. Let's get 9 spirit. Tell me more. Let's identify it. Home, 2, 20, 12 and 3, privileged lady. This could be someone in their 30s, 40s, feminine energy. This could be you. Official person. 22. 2s are really significant. Okay. Definitely a choice that needs to be made. Official person. This could be literally somebody that would have an official job, okay, as an identifier. So, This could even be like a home health aid, courtship, someone like newish to you. 4 twice, you are protected, guided. Like I'm thinking like home health aid or caregiver or maybe APS or something. Huh, okay. CPS, APS, I haven't seen kids yet, so I'm saying APS. Parole officer, that kind of thing. All right. Someone in an official capacity, okay? Maybe they might be coming to you. 17 and 8, gift, blessing, near next gift giving, holiday or birthday, anniversary. The mature man is the masculine energy, age 15 up. 5. You know, it's a blessing in disguise, I'm feeling. 16, 7 with thoughts here. That's positive. Coffin could just be an ending. 19 and 10. Let's get 2 more. Aha, change of heart. Okay, that's where the heart comes from. All right. Regarding work or something they've labored, they've been in mental imprisonment over it. Okay. Labored concern, right? Getting a sense that maybe there had been something spoken of on conjecture, gossip, and now someone's going to come around and actually like do their homework and research and investigate a situation. They're going to realize, oh, wait a second, we had it all wrong. Okay. Besides 2s and 4s, spare, what else we got? 11, 38, 33, 6. 33s might be significant. You might be seeing like 333 on the clock, 222 on the clock, 444 on the clock. It could also be on their, their license plate or something. Or maybe in their badge number. Looking at that official person. Okay. All right. Let's clean up a bit. I'm going to pull from the Bluebird, and it's been a little challenging to try and figure that out, but let's see. I kind of like it. It's fun. So what I'm going to do with it is we're going to get 1 story, 2 story, 3 story, and then S pattern, 4th story overall. There we go. All right, Spirit for Aquarius. Tell me what's going on here for January. Anything else? Communication. Could be good, could be bad. Or no, maybe it's presumed bad, but it's actually going to be good. 7 of Swords here. Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and a lady. 6 of Cups, perhaps something from the past coming back. Or maybe you just don't trust it. Maybe the energy's not trustworthy, I should say. You, them, you. Take it how it resonates. But it's actually going to turn out to be quite healing and positive, okay? Might even bring back a little nostalgia. 27, 9, 29, 11, 16, and 17. Your energy is here with the stars for sure. There is hope in this. I just need just a little bit more space. There we go. So I think it stops like here. Okay. Page of Pentacles, Aries, Taurus, Gemini. 2 more, Spirit. Guys, it's not enough to tell me right now. Whatever this is, might need to be investigated. Okay. Research. Do a little bit of education, learning. Could be a child. 8 of Swords and Ace of Cups with the gentleman here. Interesting. 10, 20, 28 breaks down to a 10. So 10, 20, 10. Maybe, October 2010. This might have something to do with for someone. Oh, what song is that? Oh, it's a bad religious song too. It's like 10 in 2010. Is that the name of the song? I should know this. It's been years, but I should know this. Yeah, okay, so that might be significant. You might want to look up that lyric, okay? I think it's called 10 in 2010. Okay, because I'm hearing it over and over and over and over and over and over right now, that chorus. Okay, so Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah. Something's going to be learned here in a public setting for perhaps this gentleman, okay? About who is a stranger danger. With friends, romance, at an event, outdoors event here. It might be a little perplexing with the Eight of Swords there, but I think it's going to free somebody because, or at least allow for healing here with the Ace of Cups, okay? All right. That's an interesting start, Spirit. What's happening here? Loss of assets here? All right. Oh, okay. There's going to be a victory over some sort of losses in someone's workplace here for another gentleman. Okay. Could be a dad. A dad may have lost their job or something. The fish are swimming to the mice. The mice are robber mice. The robber mice take your treasure inside the house. They steal with pleasure. Hope's not forgone when this house is near. Once the mice are gone, you regain what is dear. The fish are swimming away. Hopes are battered. Cheer turns to dismay and dreams are shattered. I'm hearing recovery after loss, though. Recovery after loss, right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Leo, Virgo, Cusper energy, high aspected energy as well. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 23, 5, 34, 7, 28, and 10 might be significant numbers for that. Altogether, Oh, here's where your hermit mode energy comes into play here. You've probably been, for whoever this is for, with the hermit that I've been picking up, a chance for real true healing will be meaning to go out, okay? Just get yourself out, maybe learn new things, meet new people, but be very conscientious of who you meet, okay? Be able to discern, use your intuition as well, okay? You'll remain victorious. Ugh, I just heard rich man, poor man. Okay, just looking at these two cards, rich man, poor man. So you might be in blended income circumstances, meeting new people, okay? But it's still going to end up beautiful here with the Ace of Cups here. You might be making new friends with gentlemen, okay? As a gentleman. Or, you know, it could be a same-sex situation with new friends, okay? I do see gentlemen and one lady and a page. So could even be a situation of friends where at least one of you has a child. I do see a father here, so it could be the father, a single dad situation, or it could be a single mom situation. Okay? I'm not seeing any matches between, you know, like two parents, right? But blended circumstance here, okay? Just wonder what you're going to learn with this Page of Pentacles energy here. What's to learn, Spirit? Just so you know, when you see it, right? Like it makes sense. Make it make sense in person when it manifests for you. Beware of those arrogant folk, right? You also have dark women here. This could be your dark-haired lady. All right. What are you supposed to learn in this? Ten of Swords. Just heard not all is lost. Okay. Freedom from addictions and hardships and just things that trap you. Your own devils, okay? Clarify the devil. Could be a Capricorn too. Just throw it out there. That's twice now. Balance. Okay. Two of Pentacles. Could be over money. And what you hope to do for money. Okay? With the moon here. And again, Pisces energy. Okay. So maybe you're going to get some influence, good influence out there, but also bad to test you, okay? We didn't have to test. Okay. All right. Let's get you some more guidance here. With every test, there's always a lesson, right? So let's figure what that is. We'll get 3. Okay. It's going to be new circumstances, though, okay? New. Think new. We are a mess. We are a mess. Something's just so far away. You might have to reach for it, okay? Whatever it is. It might be a little out of your comfort zone. That's what I heard. Comfort zone. All right. For those with the test spirit, what are the lessons? Balance. Okay, that's just a good overall anyway. Stay up there. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Ooh, you got 3. All right. Health. This could just be good for your health, too, just getting out and doing stuff. You did have health issues, right? I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Doubt, I release the need to know all the answers, so go with the flow. And envy, I'm the same as everybody, but with different challenges, okay? I'm also hearing that this could be their lessons, too, okay? Ooh, all right. That might describe your personality when I come in for you, okay? Get 3 from Unshakable Inner Peace. Hold on, I had a scratch on my lip there. I know that means something. I don't know what it means. You might need to look that up. Itch on the lip. All right. You got 3 and 7 here. You cannot make a mistake. There are infinite possibilities available to you. Where is your heart guiding you? 28 and 10. Things are not what they seem. You're only trapped by your illusion. What freedom do you seek? Speak. Ooh, you might need to freely speak. Okay. Don't run from the darkness. Embrace your shadow side. What aspect of yourself have you been afraid to look at or address? What else, Spirit? I just heard public speaking. You could have had a fear of public speaking or do still have it, okay? And this may actually be an opportunity for you to kind of break that fear a bit. Kind of tackle that shadow. Okay, shine some light on it, all right? Maybe you're getting an opportunity to do that by meeting other people. Begin writing now. Create, express, and inspire. Poetry jam, Spirit? I just heard that. Poetry jam. Okay. Maybe. Could also just be like, reading short stories or something, right? Okay. Clear your mind. Be present. Focus. Embrace. Songwriting. I just heard that. So stay in the present moment, okay? Remember who you are. Culture, resilience, beliefs. Don't let anyone influence who you are, because you know who you are better than anyone else. Even if you don't know it right now, your higher self sure as does. You might need to tap in for that a little bit. Get balanced with nature. Pay attention to any of the magic that nature has to offer at the moment. Elves, fairies, rock formations. You might be seeing shapes everywhere too. And that might hold some sort of significance as a scrying method. Tune in and connect. Nonverbal communication, intuition, and messages. And answer the call. Explore, travel, and live, even if it's locally, okay? Let's get your life purpose here. I actually should do this a little better. There we go. Make some space. There we go. Let's get 9 from Life Purpose Oracle Spirit. One more. Travel. And it wanted to hide a little bit, so that might be another shadow or fear to work on. Maybe for those that have like fear of flying or something, right? Okay, your life purpose involves traveling. Maybe you have a fear of driving. That could be it too. That's actually something I got to work on this year. So I feel you on that one. Okay, take charge of this situation. Practice. Polish your skills by practicing regularly. Author. Again, with that writing again, this could be more specific. You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. Even if it's a little bit every day, okay? Even if it's just, jotting down ideas for it. Justice. Your career brings fairness, protection to others who need your help. Could also be your life purpose in general, okay? Teaching, you inspire young people to learn. Flowers, working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. You get the sense that it'll help you with energy clearing as well, okay? Artist, engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. And support. Your life purpose fully supports you. I am getting a sense here, Spirit wants you just to go out and do random things that are just good for your mind, body, spirit overall health, to help balance things out, okay? And also at the same time, sort of run interference on fears and stuff, okay? Get you exposed to things that have been keeping you trapped indoors, okay? In a very productive manner. Little things at a time. That could be the travel. It's just you going from point A to point B and having, I'm going to go take this art class. I'm going to go, to the nursery on this day. Or, you know what I mean? Just like bouncing around. I'm going to take this music lesson. I'm going to go to this park and write for an hour. Or, you know what I mean? Just stuff like that, okay? Or meditate or do a little bit of everything. I'm going to take this yoga class. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Maybe fill up an activity every day is what I'm hearing. Nothing totally major. Just something to get you out of the house every day, at least for an hour, okay? That's what I'm hearing. As far as these, and maybe if you make it random enough, it's that situation where someone might show up on your doorstep unannounced to try and start something. You might not be there. And all of a sudden, their balloon deflates and they give up. Are you having them try to avoid bill collectors or something? Because it almost feels like that. No, I have a feeling it has more to do with just getting you out and removing your situation, right? Getting you into the world and exposed to things that are good for your soul at this time, okay? All right, so I'm going to shuffle this a whole mess and tell you what I'm doing. This is the tarot. I'm just going to use a basic learner's deck. It's just so much easier to see it all together. But you could use any deck for this if you want to try this at home, okay? I highly suggest having something that has both major and minor arcana, but if you're just awakening, you could probably just get away with, like, I don't know, a deck of playing cards, okay? Just make sure you assign somebody a page or a knight or something, okay? Like maybe make the 10s or something like that, a page, okay? So I know they only have knights, queens, and kings, okay? And you can still do it, all right? So what I do is I assess the pages and the queens as feminine energy across all the suits, and the knights and the kings as masculine energy. Now I also take it up a notch and take out the emperor and the empress, because they would be all 4 kings and queens in the upright at some point. I don't know why I need to focus. There we are. There we are. Okay. And then I also take out the high priestess and the hierophant as well, since they're next level emperor, empress, right? It tells you more spiritually evolved, I guess. Okay? Because it's a journey. It's a journey with your energy. So I'll do a bridge shuffle 3 times, Spirit, and that will tell us with Aquarius where their energy lay and if there's any external energies getting in the way or bound to in January. So I just pull all those out, lay them out, and then kind of look for the consistencies, okay? Ideally, your emperor, your empress should be in the upright. One of the two at the very least. If it's actually the emperor, that's awesome, because that means you're already evolved. It takes your feminine to heal first before your masculine. So if your masculine's already in the upright, awesome sauce. Anything going on below that tells me it may likely more be external energy. Okay. So I'm just going to pull them all out, and then we'll get them all nicely organized, and I'll see what's going on here. Page of Swords in the reverse. I'm just going to separate them by element right now and then work on it. King of Swords in the upright. Knight of Swords in the upright. Okay. Knight of Cups in the upright. Make sure I'm going to put the cups over here. I was going to accidentally put in that pile. Hierophant in the reverse. We'll see. Hold on. Queen of Swords in the upright. Excellent. Page of Wands in the reverse. Could be external. So far it's looking like it. Page of Cups in the upright. Emperor's in the upright. Yes. All right. It's not you. It's not you. It's me. I'm kidding. Just heard that. I'm being silly. Maybe that's a phrase that you've recently heard from this energy. Okay. Or maybe the last thing you remember of them saying anything to you. If it's someone from your past, right? High Priestess in the reverse. Empress is in the upright. Yes. Good, good, good. This just means you're like spiritually more way evolved as Emperor and Empress, right? Okay. So I don't usually worry about that too much unless that's a goal of yours, okay? But once you get whatever is making this not move forward, which is usually what's in here, and you clear that out of your system, It'll be a matter of time before the High Priestess shows up in the upright, and then it'll be a matter of time before the Hierophant shows up in the upright. Come on. Where's everybody? I know we're missing an entire suit here. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this is definitely sort of other woman energy going on here. Dark magic practitioner for some, I know. Could be just a gossiper. King of Wands in the reverse. Page. There's the Pentacles. Okay, Page of Pentacles is in the upright. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles in the upright. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Queen Pentacles reverse. King Cups in the upright. It feels like I got them all. Okay. But this is excellent. So we'll just see what's going on in your external energy right now. That's what it feels like. I'm going to start with this, the longest energy, which is Pentacles. Hold on. There we go. Which is years, okay? The slowest energy, I should say. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh, gosh. Why does this sound like parental energy that's just toxic, toxic, toxic? You could be dealing with toxic parents. Nothing's blocked. No one's trying to block your chakras, so that's good. All right. I always see the Page of Pentacles in reverse as that. King of Cups in the upright. Queen of Cups reverse. Maybe someone that's unloving. Queen of Swords in the upright. Knight. Upright. King. Upright. Ooh, Page of Swords in the reverse. Okay, maybe this is a spy kind of energy. Gossiper. Careless. Haphazard. All talk, no action. Unproductive. Knight of, whoops, wrong one. Knight of Wands reverse. King of Wands reverse. Ooh. Okay. You got seriously abusive energy here. Are these folks that you would recognize maybe get into fights a lot? Because I see a whole lot of fire energy in the reverse. Like physical fights. Like they might not be great with like argument and debate, okay? They're more like bully kind of energy. I'm not seeing domestic violence terribly, but it could be for some. Definitely insecure energy here. Codependent, needy, shallow. Someone that doesn't take care of themselves. Certainly doesn't do any inner work like you do, okay? Financially inept, obsessed with wealth and status, both here. Materialistic, both here. Work, home. I just heard bugaboo. Very persistent, hurried, distracted again, demanding, dramatic, impulsive, jealous, insecure, selfish, hot-tempered. Yeah, I really get the sense that Spirit's trying to redirect you from this energy in particular, okay? And you want to stay out the way so they don't imbalance you or distract you further, okay? Your Spirit wants you to be on a mission this month to kind of explore all kinds of new things, okay? New creative outlets, getting you outdoors, getting you out from behind closed doors, okay? Your energy has using discernment for a lot, as well as your intuition and balancing your emotions. So I get the feeling this person might be the kind of individual that would get you flip-flopped on that, okay? Or at least attempt to. Maybe they used to be successful and they're just not going to be anymore, right? forceful, high expectations, broken promises, opinionated. This is definitely someone that does not focus on their own self. They are externally focused. They really care more about, they pay attention to what others have rather than working on their own. They never stay in their own lane. They're always on the offensive. And they're haphazard about it. Okay? Haphazard. I just heard it's not exclusive to you either. Oof, so they do this with everybody. That explains the Knight of Wands in reverse energy too. Scattered energy, right? But no, that could be like, you know, Playa from the Himalayas energy. What, do they think they're a pimp or something? They think everyone's just part of their stable of hoes, and that's not the case? Okay. Alright. This is clearly someone that's so high and mighty of themselves. Okay. And this is an energy that's not going to stop. You just have to just not be there. I'm looking. See if there's anything else I could pick up. I get the sense that Spirit's probably doing this with other individuals they feed off of too. You know, this energy vamp. It gets, you know, just removing their sources by distracting their sources to do other things. This may be part of a bigger picture kind of plan here. And I love, I'm in awe of this. It's so hard to get these two to be upright simultaneously. That means there's hope for this to flip within a couple of weeks. So that might even be a possibility as well. You might want to do this method in a couple of weeks and see what it looks like. I may feel guided to do it again for next month too, okay? Crossing my fingers on the new terabyte storage addition to my tablet, okay? Because then I could. All right. Yeah, they're going to run out of options here with exhaustion. I think that's what Spirit's going to try and do with this energy right now, okay? Extremism is here too. Oh, I just heard people are boring unless they're extremists. Who said that, Spirit? Jenny Holzer. It was one of her truisms. Okay. Maybe this person worries about not being cool anymore. They got some serious insecurities. Okay. Let's see what you need to do in order to bypass this energy. I get the feeling this is probably going to be an ongoing cyclical thing. And my bet is, I would have to surmise that if you raise your vibration enough and get yourself High Priestess and Hierophant energy there, you might be like out of frequency range for this person at some point. Like they'll just forget about you one day, you know what I mean? And not show up anymore. In 3 months? Alright. Alright, let's get the shadow sides of these. Alright. This is going to represent your masculine energy that you can work on or be aware of at this time. Let's get 3, please. Dionysus, ecstasy. Indulge, but not too much. Okay. Hermes, communication. that could be your public speaking, right? And Helios cycles. All right, this is loaded, boys. Let's get feminine energy. And I will actually read into more of their story too, because sometimes I find their story might help identify ideas. So if you're at a loss as to where to go, where to start, what to do, you might get some tips from the boys here or the ladies here, okay? You shall invent reinvention, Aphrodite. Ooh. Didn't Libra just get this? I think it was both these. Passion, so just whatever passion projects you have right now, anything that you love doing, just go start with that. Renewal with Shiwamu. Okay. We'll start with the ladies. Mayan, if that means something to you, okay. Goddess of creativity is overseeing your reinvention right now, even if you don't see it. If you're feeling called to make a transition, then you have her blessing. It's a fortuitous time to make a change. Getting the sense something you haven't been doing for a while. Again, with that new energy, right? Aphrodite, Greek. She teaches us to own our sexuality and be in touch with the material pleasures of the world. Think about what you've been passionate about and let that be a clue to reveal the answer you're looking for. Shiwambu. Chinese. Take this chance to either start over, so maybe something that you had begun at some point, or put extra effort into what you're focused on. So if you started something or that you're working on something right now, you could work on that project more and more, okay? Dionysus. I keep passing him up. That's interesting. Stop. Let go. Feel the freedom of pleasure and it's at its most divine. Reject the mundane, okay? Do something bold, something you wouldn't think anyone would think you would do, right? Do something unique. We have all felt it at one time or another, that feeling of completely and utterly letting go, a feeling of total elation with sweet freedom and release. This is the free-flowing energy of the Greek god Dionysus. As one of the most misunderstood deities, many believe a follower of Dionysus means nonstop partying, but honoring Dionysus goes far deeper than that. Dionysus is a liberator. Women and minorities so maybe something had to do with women and minorities, might be an identifier for some of you, of ancient time, were restrained in society and not as free to grow and contribute to society as they are now. The idea of having no restrictions and total freedom appealed to them. This made Dionysus popular, and his cults became powerful. The Maenads, women who served Dionysus, held the most secretive of rituals. His Roman equivalent, Bacchus, was the inspiration of the famous Bacchanalia festival. When slaves became master, women dressed as men and men as women. So I'm hearing LGBTQ as well here. And something equivalent to 50 Shades of Grey. I'm just going to leave it there. Okay, which is a range of things, okay? So I'm also just seeing kind of becoming more free, right? Breaking out of your usual routine, so to speak. Doing something different. Flipping the script. Changing roles. Role-playing. LARP. I go with word association again, Spirit. Okay. And laws could be broken without punishment. I wouldn't do that. Don't break any laws. But to maybe break something that used to be a law that isn't anymore. Like, I don't know, go walk around, and if you live, like, for example, if you live in Arizona and you're a woman, go wear pants. You know, something like that, right? Okay. No, I mean, maybe get inspired by that kind of stuff, right? This kind of spirited activity is cathartic in nature. It allows change in mind, body, and spirit, birth, death, and rebirth, which allows a fresh, revitalized start. You got that renewal there, Wishiwamu, right? Dionysus is also the god of theater. That could be something. with a huge theater named after him on the slopes of the Acropolis in Athens. Increasingly, our culture encourages either binging on or totally abstaining from pleasures. We are either all work or all play. Those of us who feel weighed down by responsibilities experience no play. Perhaps you take your grades seriously and know your future depends on getting into college and choosing the right course of study. Perhaps you feel you have a responsibility for friends or family, and so you never fully relax, or you have a job where you work long hours with no relief. While these things are admirable, it is important to sometimes ease up on yourself and have fun, okay? So you make that fun where you can. I know sometimes we just work a lot because it's expensive, y'all. The world's expensive. Holy moly. It's just like, get out of here. So maybe take that 5 minutes to do something different, right? Something that feels relieving. Connecting with Dionysus' gift of pure release is profoundly relieving. You can achieve this by dancing, singing, play acting, or even doing something that you used to do when you were younger or feel too mature to do now. All right, like we've been saying, like swinging or playing on a playground. In fact, anything that takes you away from yourself and into pure fun just for a time can help you unwind and be more productive. Good ideas, Dionysus. Hermes, communication. The spotlight is on your communication skills. So maybe something that has to do with something verbal, written, okay? This is a time to develop your emotional intelligence and integrity. Although sometimes thought of as merely a messenger of the gods, Hermes is so much more. Oh, you might have divine communication. You might be a seer, medium type thing too. Okay, because I know he does that. All right. He is distinctive in his winged helmet with his wings upon his feet, caduceus in his hand, and at times mischief in his heart. Hermes facilitates communication on all levels, in particular between gods and humans, and he is lord over all nature of physical exchange. Sometimes delivering messages needs a fair dose of cunning, and Hermes is just right for the task. As early as his birth, he was considered a tricky customer, not only stealing Apollo's cattle while still a baby. More seriously, he is considered a herdsman of the dead, someone who escorts the newly deceased souls to the afterlife. Often, these beings were called, oh, this can be so hard to say with my retainers in. All right, psychopompas. I can feel it. Okay. Because of his ability to cross barriers and the accuracy of his message transmission, he is also the god of divination. So you might be divinating too. We're learning about it, okay? He learned the art further from the three nymphs of Greek tradition. Being able to express yourself well, or being a good negotiator, hint, hint, it could be, is a handy skill to have in modern life as well as in ancient times. In the classic The Iliad by Homer, Hermes helped King Priam of Troy sneak into the Greek encampment to negotiate the release of his son Hector's body, after Achilles refused to give it back. There's a whole lot of Greek to say with these retainers in spirit. But while I was speaking, I heard bibliomancy, and I had actually done some bibliomancy reads using the Iliad, okay? So you may want to go back to those. They may have their own playlist now. If not, it's in the general messages, okay? All right. Priam's words convinced Achilles to allow a worthy burial for the brave prince. Those who need to communicate in an outstanding way, for example, when writing a paper, giving a speech, debating, or even trying out for a play, could do well to honor Hermes regularly. Telecommunications and devices used to transmit messages like cell phones and computers are also under Hermes' jurisdiction. So asking him to bless your electronics may help them keep them reliable. And you may definitely want to kind of do that anyway. Okay, put good vibes onto your stuff. We're still going to have post-shadow of Mercury retrograde until the 15th, okay? Hermes, help us out, man. Keep in mind that this is not necessarily a time to over-communicate on social networks or the like. It is, however, time to make sure your words are well chosen and that you're effectively conveying them. Hermes encourages you to develop your skills in an emotional and rational intelligence and to be able to express yourself with honesty in real time. Also, it may be well timed to consult your favorite form of divination regularly. Okay? I'm getting the hint. Maybe keep checking back. Anything in particular? Because I post a variety of stuff here, buddy. Shorts. Okay, that's easy. You can do that. There may be more messages in shorts, okay? Quick messages in general, okay? Helios. Cycles. Know that personal patterns, positive or negative, may be playing out in your life right now. Plug into the cycles of nature for renewal and vitality. Definitely go out. You got to go out, okay? Helios is the Greek titan of the sun, resplendent in his gold. Let me say it again. Hold on. Sometimes that helps. All right. Resplendent in a golden armor and spectacular aura of light crowning his head, Helios drives his solar chariot around the sky each day. 4 fiery steeds draw his chariot, racing in a circular motion around the earth during the day. I'm not going to attempt to say their names. I can already see it. At night, they carry him back through the ocean in a golden cup. You could go ahead and Google the name of his 4 steeds, okay? An honest and beautiful titan, he displays forgiveness and grace even when provoked. The Greeks told a story of the mighty hero Heracles and his quest to find and bring back the cattle Geryon. To do this, he had to cross a scorching desert in Libya. Thirsty, sunburned, and half-mad with rage at the heat, Heracles shot an arrow at the sun in vengeance. Knowing that this was a disrespectful action, Heracles repented instantly and asked for Helios' forgiveness. Seeing his predicament and admiring his fortitude, Helios not only forgave the hero, but loaned him his golden cup. This ensured the success of Heracles' mission. Helios drives his chariot as certainly as the sun rises each day. Ooh, sunrises are going to be important for you at this time, okay? The rhythm and cycle of the sun is the catalyst for countless other cycles, such as those of growth, temperature, and season. Pagan peoples watch all the seasonal cycles carefully in order to learn to ride with them, not against them. This is a lesson modern people could better learn. Accessing the energy of Helios illuminates the patterns and cycles in your life, the productive ones and the ones you would rather interrupt. Consider what cycles you may be caught in. You could be continually responding to someone's treatment of you in unhealthy ways. Procrastinating on completing a project or eating a good breakfast and exercising. Could be that basic, right? Whatever the cycle, it's important to notice it and honor it before deciding whether it's good for your life or a cycle you need to bust out of, okay? Sunrises. You might want to start some kind of healthy physical kind of activity at sunrise, okay? It could even be just meditation, tapping in a little bit, okay? Use his energy. It strengthens you, okay? Let's get some chakras. Tell me more. Let's get 6, Spirit, please. Oof. Over an hour. All right. Ooh, nice. 3 right out the gate. I love it. And 1 more. A little bit of everything is here. Okay. So full chakras. From Earth Star to Soul Star, no less. Okay. We got third eye with visualization. Earth Star chakra with Mother Earth. Definitely getting outside, getting connected with her. Divine Wisdom, Soul Star. Ooh, you might get some clairvoyant. Clairvoyance is definitely here. All right. As far as that divination and connection with Hermes, okay? Inner child, again, that plate energy, heart chakra is here. Another Earth Star chakra. Rebirth, definitely that renewal energy is here. You might even be seeing things in your dreams. Again, third eye as well, okay? Definitely visual, visual, visual. Love it. Daydreams are important as well. Ooh, maybe even daydreams at sunrise. Okay, so be ready to take notes. I'm seeing the book here, okay? Definitely bibliomancy. Interesting. I just heard that again. You might want to do divination via bibliomancy for yourself too. Okay? All right, let's get you final guidance. 32 and 5, Internal Explorer. Please tell me you can see that. All right. All but like maybe 0.5% of that card can be seen on camera. Okay, not a big deal. Flow state, accessing infinite information by going within, wisdom from the collective consciousness, theta waves. Let me say it again, theta waves. Thank you. Channeling, breaking free from limiting intellect, creative boldness, being guided by the divine spark. You already hold the keys. You are invited to explore the state of flow. This card is also a reminder that you are an infinitely amazing being who can access collective consciousness, especially when you surrender some control to the greater process or get out of your own way. You have the permission you felt you needed, so go within and explore. Wonderful gifts are waiting for you. When we stop looking outside ourselves and surrender to it. Ooh, didn't I mention the other person might be someone that's externally focused? Okay. So this may actually be some kind of reflection to have you go internal. Okay. Anytime you notice this energy wanting to pop up or you hear about it, that might be a clue to you to go, hey, time to tap in, right? Like that's just like, that's your cue. Stage left even. Okay. When we stop looking outside ourselves and surrender to a soft inner focus, we have access to unlimited information and resources. When we stop thinking with the glass ceiling of our intellect, we have access to multidimensional wisdom from the collective consciousness. Have you ever felt in total flow? Perhaps when speaking about something profound that you have total faith in, you have heard your words articulately unfold. At other times, when you have doubt, you must watch your words and they come out disjointed. You must watch your words and they come out disjointed. I swear that's actually just that would be my retainers again. Funny timing. Okay. Only hinting at what you were trying to say. We just got to drive the point home, huh? I'm just a puppet. Funny. All right. The author says, in my journey as an artist, I found I was able to paint more skillfully than I imagined when I stopped thinking or tightly controlling my images into being. This was especially so when I was starting out. By getting out of my own way, I could get into a flow that felt like something else was guiding my paintbrush. This is also known as flow state, and it is said to be the optimal state for higher function. When in deep flow state, it can seem as if something else is guiding me. Perhaps it's my higher self. People often ask whether I have strong concept of what I will paint before I start. I do have a half-formed idea, but the state I find myself in when I paint allows the rest of the image to form itself. I don't try to control it too much. When I allow myself to really go there and listen to the whispers that guide the journey, it gives more soul to my pieces. These are the creations that people most resonate with, the ones that prompt a mysterious sense of remembering. Ooh. She further says she's dyslexic and did not think of herself as an author, so the prospect of writing the text for this book could have been quite overwhelming. But I was guided to drop into the vibration of the card and trust the words would flow. I reached a deeper part of myself where I somehow had access to the information that was far more vast than my mind could intellectualize. The same place my visual artwork comes from. You may have read quotes about being far more amazing than you realize. There's an infinite part of us that is universe, or whatever you wish to call it, and we attune to our divine state. We really can do anything we apply ourselves to. Everything is there within you, waiting for expression. Love it. So that's perhaps what's going to be very profound in renewal for you at this time. There you go. Hopefully that helps. So short messages, maybe bibliomancy, okay? Explore it just to get familiar if you'd like. Feel guided by title, all right? Or and I think most of them have numbers in there too, okay? We had a lot of numbers. I forget now. You might want to scroll back. Let's see. Maybe at the top, wouldn't they? 3s, 4s, 2s. Okay. There you go. Have a good one. I'll see you next month. Bye.